Hey guys, Saturday Dollar Tree haul. So this is going to be a super cash one. I am in a t-shirt. Didn't feel like doing the full face of makeup, just some brows, mascara, blush, concealer. That's about it. Anyways, but I got some good stuff, new stuff, and I got a lot of good pictures. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to start with, I think, is this. It was in the Mother's Day area, but they're these adorable little trinket boxes is what they're called, but they're flowers on the front. And there were 4 colors. I only got 3. The other color, which I didn't take a picture of the other color, was a like blush pink color. But they're really good size, so you could put a lot of stuff in here, whether you want this for jewelry or accessories or hair stuff. Whatever you want, but I'm using these for part of teacher appreciation gifts. I thought they were really cute. They were really substantial, and they could go in a lot of people's homes and fit in with a lot of type of decor. So I was really excited to see these. I got to show you this just because it's so cute. It's going to ruin the surprise for my mom if she watches this before she gets it, but it's this Mother's Day card. Okay, look, I was in Target the other day. This is the Voila brand, but they also have the Heartline by Hallmark Cards and all kinds of stuff. So I was in Target the other day. I had a really hard time. I mean, I didn't get one, but I could not even look at the cards. There were no cards less than $4. I'm not going to spend $4 to $6 on a card. Do you see this? This is $1. It's got all this detailing. It looks like it's stitching on the front, and it's like 3D right here, and then it's got, you know, your typical message in it. It's a layered card. It's a thick card. Why would I spend $4, $5 when I could get one for $1 that looks this good? Anyways, rant over. They have a ton of these. Every season or big event, they have these types of really nice cards that you get for $1. A lot of their cards are 2 for $1, and then they have their other standard cards too. But that's such a good deal for $1. I will never, ever, ever. I even knew going in that I would not want to get a card, and I didn't. I could not talk myself into getting one. I was there out of convenience more than anything. So I just saw Chic on the Cheap, I think that's her channel name, haul these, and I thought they were adorable, and they are a good quality. She went on and on about how good quality they were, and they really are when you really think about what's in here. So there's, I was going to tell you how many sheets are in here, but it actually does not say, but these are different formats. It's white paper and then this brown paper. All the brown paper has different pictures, different sayings. Like, it is super detailed, and it is awesome. So this is a really thick one too. It's not super thin. And then they had this one that said chill out with all the ice cream and stuff. Same thing. And then this one has pictures and saying that correspond with that. And the white pages are just blank. So you do just have some plain note pages as well. All those brown pages are cute and decorated and very, very well thought out. So I got several of these. This will also be going in with the teacher gifts. I could not pass that up once I saw what all was in there. A random thing that I picked up because I was just drawn to the colors of it. Jot has these pastel highlighters. It says they're the chisel tip. I guess it's just the angled tip. But I really like the colors, and I'm really hoping they come out this color when you actually use them on paper. So I'm going to test them out and we'll see, but I was excited to see these, and I will definitely be using them at work. A couple more things before we get into some pictures, and actually this is not a huge Dollar Tree haul, just a few little things and then some food items, but I do want to show you the pictures that I got too. So I did end up picking this up. I don't know how, like, good it is technically. It looked cool to me, and like I said, it's 5 ounces, and it just is great packaging. It's a big size. It's not like your standard Dollar Tree product. I just went ahead and got it since it was still there when I went and picked it up. It says green tea and witch hazel help to unclog pores and purify skin. Cucumber and chamomile help to condition and soothe. Tea tree and salicylic acid help to control oil and acne. That's cool. And aloe vera and vitamin E help to moisturize skin. Vitamin C helps to brighten. pH balance, hypoallergenic, paraben-free, alcohol-free, non-carcinogenic, no SLS. So that's kind of cool. I feel like this is a really good product for $1. These are something that I hauled last year, and we use the heck out of them. I use them all the time with our paper plates, especially if we're using something hot on the paper plates, so this way it won't damage the surface of the table or whatever. So yeah, you get 4 for $1, and that's just a really good deal. Like I said, we use them all the time, and ours are just, since we do use them all the time, they're just worn out at this point. So I got some fresh ones that are not bent or warped like our other ones have gotten, and they only have these around summertime, so I wanted to go ahead and pick these up too. Last thing that's technically not food, but it's food related, so we'll go ahead and do this, is the pastel baking cups. It's just the muffin tin liners. I use these obviously for muffins and cupcakes. They're a little thin, but they work just as well. Like, they don't have any issue. You can't bend them so easily. Like, if you bend them or kind of get them out of shape, it's hard to make them go back in shape. But you get 90 for $1, so they last me forever, and I like using these. Okay, let's start with some pictures. Starting in the summer stuff, here's all the pool floats and pool noodles, and I have seen that when you, from other people, that when these get blown up, they're a pretty good size, especially like the ring ones and stuff. The rectangular ones I'm not so sure about. I'm not familiar with those, but I know that the ring ones are pretty good size. I couldn't find the donut one. That's the one everybody wants. Then these are, I'm guessing, the yard flamingos. They're kind of cute if you like that thing. I just picture like an old lady's house in South Florida with palm trees in her yard and a rock bed with flamingos in them. Does that sound right? That's what I picture when I see this. They had a ton of these yard flamingos. I'm assuming that's what they are. And they have the little sticks that you can put them down in the ground. Then this pineapple bag, I took a picture of it because it's actually like a canvas material, and it was a pretty good size. They had some other ones that are another, like a canvas material too, that were smaller. I did not get a picture of those. I should have. But this one is a pretty good size tote bag, so I wanted to show that. And then these little banners I thought were pretty, especially the one that has the burlap with it that says luau. I thought the addition of the burlap made it really look like it was a better quality. Okay, so these, the box was open in the front, and this little guy was sitting out already by itself. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's other animals in there, and I kind of wish I could have looked in there, but I'm not that kind of person that sits there and takes through the boxes, or I might have been if it wasn't right in the front by the register. But I'm hoping there's some more animals in there. It looks like there's different shape bases, but the cool thing about these is they light up. So they have the holes in all of them, I'm assuming, and it's got that little color changing LED light in it. So I just thought that'd be a cute little trinkety item for a little kid. That'd be some cute decor piece. These were some new glasses, glassware, candle jars, whatever you want to call them. They had some pretty colors. They had the pattern on them, but it was really textured as well. So I thought that was really cool. I saw these they're new to me, scent warmers. They are the 4 colors are the ones that I saw. I thought it was really pretty. It was more like a satiny matte, not super high glossy. So I thought those were cute. There were some new sayings of these little clear trinket trays, and it says find beauty in the small things. There was one that just had a bunch of list of positive type words. There was one that said love. So several different types. That's the only one I took a picture of. These magnets were kind of cute. My favorite one is the one that I had out, and it says maybe broccoli doesn't like you either. That would be really appropriate in my house, actually. So I didn't pick it up, but I thought it was really cute. I saw Bargain Bethany haul these this week, and it says family is forever and wake up and smile, and it's a faux marble on a little pressed wood, but they're the hexagon shape, and then it's got the little thing, little hanger in the back to hang it on the wall, and they're gold. It's hard to tell, but the writing is in gold. These were in the craft section, and I thought they were super cute. Definitely adorable for crafts or even gardening. If you have little pots and you want to label them, and that's like herb garden or something. But they're chalkboard wood stakes, and they had these 2 different designs. I thought they were super adorable. Some new sticky note pads that Jot had out, and there were 4 different patterns. The Cactus one says prickly today, always the agenda, then dot every I and cross every T. I thought that would be cute, like if for teacher appreciation, if you wanted to give it to some teachers in a little gift basket. And then when life gives you lemons, you start making lemonade. So those were cute. They had some of the new carpet stuff out too, and this one says wipe your paws. This one was more of a thinner carpet, and it didn't have anything on the bottom. So it's not really effective as far as using it as an actual mat, but it may be good like to put, I don't know, where your dog lays, or I don't know. I don't know what you would do with that, but I thought it was cute. These are the big bath bombs that I had looked for before, and this time I didn't even pick any up. I thought they were pretty. They were the coconut and the strawberry, and they did smell pretty good, and they're a lot bigger than the typical bath bombs at Dollar Tree. So everybody has been hauling these Color Rista L'Oreal kits. So there's like the actual color, the mixer, and a fader. There was no color at my store. It was just the mixer and the fader. So if you had the other pieces, I guess you could get this to go along with it. Unless they had color and they were bought out already. I don't know, but I just thought that was kind of odd. This is kind of cool. It's like the liquid BandAid. You know, you get an injury and they glue it together like at the ER, urgent care or something. Kind of the same concept. I have liquid BandAid, but this looks like a one and done kind of thing. I don't know how strong it would be, and I don't know the brand. But in a pinch, it would be kind of cool to have, or if you could keep it in the car or keep it on you in a first aid kit, that might be really good because it's small and it's a one-time use. So I hauled the colored mascara from Sinful Colors, the purple one, and then I saw these, and these weren't here last time I saw them. They are the Duo Cream eyeshadows. The one on the left is like a green, and the top color is more like a gunmetal-y gray, and then a coppery orange color, and then a really deep like berry plum color. So I thought those were cool. Those are the only 2 sets that I saw. I don't know the quality of those, but you get 2 for $1 technically, and cream eyeshadows are really in right now, so I thought that was a cool option there. This was something that I'd never seen here before, so I just took a picture of it. It's roasted seaweed. Some people love it. I couldn't care less. I would never want to try it. Gabe was a little grossed out too about it. It's there if you want it. There's some roasted seaweed at Dollar Tree. They had these TGI Fridays potato skins in a cheddar flavor and jalapeno, and they just had a ton. The new condiments at the store were pretty good. The garlic and pepper at the top, and the Memphis style barbecue, those, and there was an onion one too, I think. Those spices are huge jars, so I thought that was a good value. They also had all the condiments, and that ketchup is a spicy ketchup that a lot of people are liking these days. I found these Nature Valley crunchy bars, the oats and honey. There's 4 in there for $1. So if you like that, that's a good deal. All right, so these are the little note card sets that everybody is showing and hauling. And honestly, the little envelope that they come in just seals the deal. It's adorable. So these are the 4 styles. There's one that says hello. It's got the rainbows and unicorns. The Cactus one, I think if I would have gotten one, would be that one. That's my favorite. And it just says stay sharp. And each one comes with 2 cards, 4 letters, and 6 envelopes. So that's pretty good. Plus you get the little plastic carrying envelope in there for $1. The llama one is pretty adorable too. No prob llama. And this one just says wow. It almost looks comic booky, and then it's just got colored. So that one's the least cutesy, I guess. And I took a picture of this bag because it was pretty huge, and it's got the mason jars on it, and you know, people just love that. So I went ahead and took a picture of that because I thought it was pretty. That was a lot of pictures, but we got it all in one take. So now let's finish up this haul with the food items that I got. So whenever Gabe's with me, and he usually is when I go, he always wants a snack. So he got him a little snack, and then he saw these drinks and one of these. And I was hesitant at first. I was like, that is just full of sugar. That's not going to be any good. Well, I think a lot of these juice companies have caught on, and I may have said this before, but these are completely everything free, the Mondos. And I remember these used to just be full of sugar. So there's nothing in here other than 15 milligrams of sodium. So again, I know this probably isn't the healthiest option they can do, but it's better than pumping them full of sugar too. So there's that. And then Gabe just wanted some applesauce. It's not like the low fat, low sugar, low calorie or anything. It's just your standard applesauce, and you get 4 for $1. So we just picked them up since we were there. I got some more of the veggie straws because we're about out, and this is just a good standard that the boys eat. And I know they'll always eat these. Something new that Gabe and I wanted to see how they tasted were these apple cinnamon puffs. Yeah. Apple cinnamon baked puffs. It's called Munch Rights. It's the brand. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's like what cheese puffs would be, except just with apple cinnamon flavoring. Anyways, it'd be a fun little sweet treat, I think. We'll try it out. This was purchased completely out of nostalgia reasons, this cookie dough, or the cookie dough bites. I used to get these every time I went to a movie. I mean, since before high school. Like, I bought these all the time, and this was just like my movie, my little special snack, treat, whatever. And they're not the best things in the world, but I remember loving them, and I wanted to get another pack. They actually had them in the bags now instead of the little boxes, so that's cool. I needed some more candy for my little kindergartners to get through the rest of this month, so I just got a couple bags of easy type candy. My bag was getting low, so I needed more. Last thing, they had these flips again. So it was the white fudge ones. I didn't see any of the chocolate ones, but these are my favorite anyway, so I got a couple bags of these. I could have gotten more, but I didn't. I'm trying to not get too much sweet stuff. I mean, looking at what I just bought, you wouldn't believe me, but yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I have to get these when I see them. It'll be a fun little weekend treat. And then I also got a couple of the Old Orchard juices, and then I think I got the tea as well. But I show those so much, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, so that's it for this week's Dollar Tree haul. I hope you saw some good options and things to be on the lookout for when you go to the Dollar Tree next. They change all the time, and you just never know. Of course, a couple of things that I wanted to get last week after I looked at my pictures went back today, and they were not there. So, again, when you see something that you want at Dollar Tree, just go ahead and get it because it's only $1, and like I said, you may not see it again. There's my little tip for you for the day because I had to learn the hard way this time around, and I even know better, but it'll be fine. I go there all the time, so it's quite all right. So if you're like me and you have FOMO Dollar Tree version, give this video a thumbs up because I know I'm not the only one. And go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post all my Dollar Tree hauls every Saturday. And I will see you in my next one. Happy shopping. Bye, guys.